Assalamu alaikum. Now we have to continue with question number 3 and comes to part C, because part A and B we have already done. According to it, B over A is B over A minus C over B. And as all of you already know that in this question, the value of B, A and C are already given. Okay, wait, just I have to show all these values to you. Look at this. A is equal to 3, B is equal to minus 5, and C is equal to 6. These are the value, and we have to substitute here in part C. Okay, we have to put it here. They have written B over A, and the value of B is equal to minus 5. So I have to put this value in a bracket. Just wait. Minus 5 over the value of A is equal to, yes, 3. Then I have to put the subtraction sign. And the value of C is equal to 6 plus 6. And again, as already you know, the value of B is equal to minus 5. The first step is that you have to substitute all the values. Okay. Now we move towards the second step. Here, we have to solve it. They have written minus 5 by 3. And that is, okay, again I have to write minus. Now without bracket, I have to write it here, minus 5 by 3. Look here. This one is minus sign, this one is minus sign. So minus into minus, it becomes plus. So it becomes plus, and the value is 6 by 5. Okay. And as all of you know that if the numbers are given in our in this form, so we have to take its LCM. Look at the smaller number 3. In 3 times table, 5 will come. No. In 3 times table, 5 will not come. So what shall we do? We have to take their LCM. Okay. And the LCM of 3 and 5 is equal to 15. So we have to solve it. In 3 times table, when 15 will come, 3 5s are 15. And now I have to multiply 5 with 5. Okay. I have to write all that here. Look here. LCM is 15. So I have to multiply 5 with this minus 5. Okay. And now becomes put the center sign plus. In 5 times table, when 15 will come 3 times, so I have to write it here. 3 bracket minus 5 is the value of B. But here I have to write 6 because here on numerator we have C. So the value of C is equal to 6. And the LCM is 15. Okay. Now move towards the next step. So minus into plus, it is equal to minus. So 5 5s are 25. In the center, I have to put positive sign. So 3 6 are 18. And the LCM is 15. Okay. Now, look here. Minus 25 plus 18, both have the different sign. Okay. If the two values have different signs, so we have to subtract these numbers. So 25 minus 18, yes, 7 is the answer. Okay, I have to write it here, 7. And we have to place the sign of the greater number before the answer. So 25 is the greater. Which sign is with this 25 minus, so I have to put minus sign. And I have to subtract 25 minus 18, and it's equal to 7. And then I have to put this LCM, that is 15. So my answer is minus 7 over 15. Is it clear? Okay, well done. Now we move towards the next part of question, the same question, question number 3. That is part D. Again, we know the value of B, C, and A. Okay, the value of A is equal to, in question number 3, is equal to 3, B is equal to minus 5, and C is equal to 6. We have to put these values and we have to solve this. B plus C over A plus A plus C over B. So I have to put it here. Okay. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, I have to use this. Okay. Now we comes to the values. I have to put it here. And the value of b is equal to -5, and I have to put this value in a bracket because it has negative sign. So -5 plus, I have to put this sign plus c, and the value of c is equal to 6. Okay, and it is divisible by a, and the value of a is equal to 3. In the center, the sign is positive, and next a, the value of a is equal to 3, and the value of, okay, first I have to put this positive sign a, then value of c, and it is equal to 6, and it is divisible the value of b, and because value of b is negative, so I have to put it in a, it is negative, so I have to put in a bracket. Okay, this is the first step. Now move towards the second step. -5 plus 6. Both have the different signs, so we have to subtract the numbers. So 6 minus 5, it is equal to 1. And the sign of the greater number I have to put, that is plus. So plus 1 over 3. In the center, I have to put plus. And next is plus 3 plus 6. Both have the same sign, so I have to add the number 6 plus 3, 9. And put the sign of the greater number, that is again positive. And I have to divide it by the value of b, and it has negative sign. Okay. So in the next step, I've also solved this. So first I have to write it here, plus 1 over 3. Now look here. In the center, we have plus sign, and look here. Plus into minus, it is equal to minus, and minus into plus, again, it is equal to minus. So here I have to put, which sign I have to put? I have to put minus sign. So minus 9 by 5. Okay. Now I have to take the LCM. Again, its LCM is equal to 15. Okay. So in 3-time table, when 5 will come, 15 will come 5 times. So I have to multiply this 1 with 5. 5. So I have to put the value of numerator in a bracket. Okay. Minus. In 5-time table, when 15 will come 3 times, so I have to put 3 in a bracket. I have to put the numerator, that is 9. And the LCM is 15. Again, the LCM is 15. Okay. Now we move towards the next question. 5 1 times 5. Okay. Minus 9 3 is 27. And the LCM is 15. First of all, I have to put a equality sign. Wait. I've forgotten the equality sign, so I have to put it here. Okay. Now we move towards the next step. Again, I have to put equality sign. Now, 5 minus 27. 5 has positive sign, 27 has negative sign. So I have to subtract. So 27 minus 5, it is equal to 22, and I have to place a sign of the greater number, that is minus. So minus 22 over 5. बेटा जब टू वैल्यूज के साथ डिफरेंट साइन हो तो हम नंबर्स को सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं, एंड वी हैव टू रिस्पेक्ट दैट, मींस द ग्रेटर नंबर साइन वी हैव टू प्लेस. So 27 minus 5, it is equal to 22. I have to put this sign. So this is the part D of question number 3. So now we move towards the next question. Okay. But before moving, I want to erase this. So I have to erase. Now we move towards the next question. Okay. And that is question number 7. Again, it is the same one. They have gave us the value of different letters. A is equal to 3, B is equal to -4, and C is equal to -2. And this one is the first question. They have written 3A minus B over 2C plus 3A minus C over C minus B. Okay, so we have to put, we have to solve it. Just give. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Just I want to move the cursor here. Okay, the values are given. So they have written here 3. A. So I have to put the value of A within a bracket. And what is the value of A? That is 3. So I have to put this 3 here. Okay. Now we move towards the next, the minus sign, and the value of B. B is equal to minus 4. So I have to put within a bracket minus 4. So 3, look here, 3 is the coefficient of A. So 3. And what is the value of A? It is again 3. Next, minus B. This minus is in the question, and this minus 4 is the value of B. Now I have to divide it by 2C. 2, and I put the value of C here in a bracket, that is minus 2. Is it clear? This is called the substitution of values. Next, put the plus sign. Next comes to, again, they're saying 3, and the value of A I have to put within a bracket. What is the value of A in this question? That is 3. I have to close the bracket. Next is minus C. Minus and C, and the value of C is equal to minus 2. So I have to put this value here in a bracket. Okay. And it is divisible by C minus V. I have to put the value of C here in a bracket because it has negative sign. So it is equal to minus 2. And this minus is in a question, and I have to put value of B here in a bracket. Again, it has negative sign, that is minus 4. So that I have to put it here in a bracket. Okay. Now we move towards the next part. Okay. Look here. Where is it now? Now you have to remove this bracket by multiplying this 3 with 3. So 3 3 is a 9. Okay. Now I want to solve this. In the center, it has a negative sign. Now come here. Look here. 3A. This one is 3A minus B over 2C. Okay. Look here. So minus into minus, it becomes plus. So I have to put here 9 plus 4. Yes. And it is divisible by, look here, that is, this is 2C. What's the value of C? Minus 2. So plus into minus minus, and 2 2 is a 4. This is the, you have to write here in a denominator place. Now comes to this positive sign. Okay. 3 3 is a 9. Minus into minus, plus 4. Look here. Yeah, minus into minus, plus, and the value of this is written here. 3 3 is a, okay, 3 3 is a 9 minus, and I have to put the value of C, that is 2. So minus into minus, it is equal to plus 2. And it is divisible by, and this C. C is equal to minus 2 and B is equal to minus 4. So minus into minus plus. So here I have to write along with the sign minus 2 and plus 4. Okay. Now we come to the next step. Now look here. Both have the same sign. 9 has positive sign. I have to put it here. Look here. 9 has positive sign and 4 has also positive sign. So please tell me, 9 plus 4, it is equal to plus 13. Am I right? 9 plus 4, it is equal to 13 divided by minus 4. Okay. Now, in the center, I have to put this sign plus. Now, 9 plus 2, it is equal to, 9 plus 2, it is equal to plus 11. And it is divisible by minus 2 plus 4. They have different signs, so we have to subtract. So 4 minus 2. 4 have positive sign, 2 has negative sign. So what shall we do? We have to subtract the numbers. So 4 minus 2, it is equal to 2. And the sign of the greater number is plus. So I have to write it here plus 2. Okay. Now we move towards the next step. Very easy. First, we have to multiply the sign. Plus into minus. Look here. Plus into minus. It is equal to minus. Okay. And next, I have to write it here. 13. Divided by 4, and look here. Okay, so this plus into plus plus, so in the center here I have to put plus sign, and the value are 11 by 2. Now in the next step we have to take the LCM in order to solve it. What is the LCM of 4 and 2? Look at the smaller number. In 2 times table 4 will come, yes, 2 2s are 4. So it means the LCM of 4 and 2 is equal to 4. So here I have to write it here, plus 13. In 2 times table, when 4 will come 2 times, so I have to multiply this 11 with this 2. So, and the LCM is 4. Okay. The next step, I have to write the answer, plus 13. So, plus 11 2s are 22. It is divisible by 4. Next, 13 plus 22. I have to add all these two values. 13 plus 22, it is equal to 35. Am I right? Add it, please. 35. Oh, 35 and divided by 4. Look here. Now numerator, it is improper. Why it is improper fraction? Because numerator is greater than denominator. So I have to write in a mixed number or in a points. Okay, first I have to put in a point. So 4 8 times 32. So 8 and 4 7s are 28 and 4 5s are 20. This is your answer. Or you can say your answer is 8 whole number 3 by 4. Okay, 8 whole number 3 by 4 or 8.75 is your answer. Clear? Now we move towards the next part of this question, question number 7. This one is A part. Again revise. The value of A is equal to 3, B is equal to minus 4, and C is equal to minus 2. So we move towards the next part, that is part B of question number 7. Okay, now we have to solve it. Just give me a few seconds. So I have to move the cursor here, beta. It takes only few minutes. Okay, look here, beta. Again, I will repeat what are the values A, B, and C in question number 7. The book, open your book at page number 90. Okay. On page number 90, the values of question number 7 are given. A is equal to 3, B is equal to minus 4, and C is equal to minus 2. So I have to put all these values. 2. First, I have to write the coefficient 2. Look here. What is the coefficient of C? It is 2. So first I have to write 2. Then I have to put this value of C here in a bracket. And the value of C is minus 2. I have to close the bracket. Now this one is given in the question. Now I have to put the value of A. And what is the value of A? According to question number 7, it is equal to 3. So I have to close it. Okay. And it is divisible by 3C plus B. So I have to write it here. 3 in a bracket. I have to put the value of C. And the value of C, I already told you, is minus 2. Minus 2. Okay. 3C plus B plus. And here I have to put the value of B. And the value of B is equal to minus 4. So I have to put it here, minus 4. Okay. This is the first part only. Look here, this one. 2C minus A. 2C. What is the value of C? Minus 2. 2C minus A. And what is the value of A? 3. Divided by 3C. 3 and value of C is equal to, yes, minus 2. Plus is here in the question. And B, value of B is equal to minus 4. This is only the first portion of this question. This one. Now we move toward that portion. And it has, this one has negative sign. So I have to put this negative sign. Next. It has 5A, so I have to put 5 within a bracket. I have to put the value of A, that is 3 plus 3. I have to put it here. Next one is plus sign is here, then 4, and the value of C, and the value of C is equal to minus 2. I have to put it here, and it is divisible. C, put the value here in a bracket, that the value of C is equal to minus 2. Minus 2, and in the center minus sign is given, and within a bracket I have to put the value of A, that is plus 3. Okay. Again I have to repeat, the center minus sign is given, then 5A. A means 3, 5A plus 4C. Value of C is equal to minus 2. Dividing. This sign shows divide by C. See, what is the value of C? Here I already told you, minus 2. So minus 2 minus the value of A. And what is the value of A? That is 3. Okay. Now in the next step, I have to solve it. Look here. plus into minus, it is equal to minus. So 2 2s are 4. Okay. Now move towards the next part, that is minus 3. Okay. Okay. Now I think so it is clear that what shall we do? Plus into minus, minus 2 2s are 4, minus 3. Now it is divisible by, okay, it is divisible by 3 has positive sign, 2 has negative. So plus into minus, it is equal to minus 3 2s are 6. Next is plus into minus, minus, and I have to write it here 4. Again, look here, this is 2c. So I have to solve plus into minus 4, and this one is minus 3 over 3c. 3c means plus into minus, minus 3 2s are 6, plus b, and the value of b is a negative. So plus into minus, minus 4. This is the first portion of this question. Now we move towards this portion. Okay. That is minus. Okay. First you have to solve this 5 3 times 15. And next one is plus. I have to put all this value within a bracket. Wait. Because that negative sign will multiply all that. So I want to write all that here in a bracket. 4c. This one is 4c. So I have to put in a curly bracket. Again here. I have to put a curly bracket. Why? Because this minus sign will multiply with all this. So here again I put the curly bracket. Okay. So it is 5 3s are 15 plus. So this one is plus 4. Okay, sorry. Plus into minus, minus. Plus into minus, minus. And 4 2 times 8. Look here. 4c. And the value of c is minus 2. So plus into minus, minus. 4 2s are 8. So I have to put here minus 8 over. This sign is over. But before putting this sign, first I have to put this curly bracket. Now I have to put this divided by c minus a. Look here, c is minus 2, a is 3. So minus 2, minus 3, both have the same sign. So I have to add 3 plus 2, that is 5, and put the sign of the greater number. So it is minus 5. Okay. Now move towards the next part. Minus 1, minus 3, both have the same sign. So I have to add 4 plus 3, that is 7, and put the sign of the greater number, there's a negative. So negative 7 I have to write. And here it is divisible. Minus 6, minus 4, both have the same sign. So I have to put it here, minus 10. Okay. Now in the center, we have negative sign. Now within the curly bracket, they have given 15 minus 8. We have to subtract. When I have to subtract 15 minus 8, my answer is 7. Okay. And the greater value has positive sign. So my answer is plus 7. Wait, plus 7 is my answer. So I have to put it here, plus 7 within a bracket. And it is divisible by minus 5. Minus 5. Okay, now I have to solve this. Plus into minus, minus. Look here. 7 has positive sign, it has minus sign. So plus into minus, it is equal to minus. So I have to put it here in the next step. I want to do all the steps. Look here. This has 7 has minus sign, 10 has minus sign. So minus into minus, it becomes plus. And I have to write it here, 7 over 10. Okay, minus into, look here. Plus, first I have to put here, I have to do all the steps. Look here. Plus into minus, it is equal to minus 7 over 5. I have to close it here. Clear? Now, comes to the next step. I have to put here 7 by 10. Okay. And minus into minus, it becomes plus 7 by 5. 7 by 5. Now I have to take the LCM because they are different denominator. And first thing, the most important thing is that we have to make equals to the same denominator. So 10 and 5. In 5 time table, when 10 will come, 2 times come. So the LCM is 10. So here I have to write it here plus 7. Okay, 7 2 times because I have to multiply. Okay, here I have to put plus sign 2 because 5 2 times 10. So I have to put it here 2, 2 and 7. And the LCM is 10. Look here, when LCM is 10, so it is, and we have to make this denominator 5 equals to 10. So I have to multiply this 5 with 2. If in denominator, in bottom, I have to multiply it by 2. In the top of this fraction, I also multiply it by 2. So 7 2 times is equal to 14. Clear? So it is equal to plus 7 plus 2 sevens are 14. Okay, and it is divisible by 10. And in the next step, we simply added 7 plus 14, it is equal to plus 21, and it is divided by 10. And we have to simply divide it, and we will get the answer. If I want to get the answer in a point, then it becomes 2.1. And if I want the answer in a fraction form, then it becomes, look here, 2 whole 1 by 10. Is it clear? I think so. It is clear because I have to do all the steps. Now we move towards the next question. That's part C of question number 7. I repeat the values A, B, and C of question number 7. It is written on page number 90. Okay. So according to this question, A is equal to 3, B is equal to -4, and C is equal to -2. So I have to put all these values here in this question. So A, okay. The value of A is equal to 3. So I have to put it here 3 plus 3 plus 3. And then they have written this plus is here in the question plus 2. The value of B is equal to -4. I have to close this bracket. Okay. Look here again. I have to repeat. This one is A plus 3 plus 2. B value is -4. I have to put it here. Now I have plus 2. And the value of C I have to put in a bracket again. And that is -2. I think so. Now all of you remember all these values. And all this is divisible by 3C. 3 in a bracket. You have to write about the value of C, that is -2. 3C minus A, that its value is 3. And next you have to write minus B, and the value of B is equal to -4. Okay. This is a fraction, and the next fraction is -5C. And the value of C is -2. I think so. Now all of you remember this value of -2 over 4B, and the value of B is -4. Now you have to close it. Clear? Okay. Now we move the next point. Now this one is, I have to write all the values plus 3. So plus into minus, it is equal to -2 4s are 8. Plus into minus, it is equal to -2 2s are 4. And we have to divide it by plus. Look here. I am solving this way. Plus into minus, -2 4s are 8. Plus into minus, -2 2s are 4. It is clear? Okay, now move towards here. Plus into minus, it is equal to minus. Look here. 3 2 times 6. Next, we have -3. So I have to write it here -3. Next one is minus into minus plus 4. Look here. This one. And now we have to move toward this, the next part of this question that is related to this. Look here. This minus is in the center. So I have to put this value here again in a curly bracket. Okay. just wait here. C is equal to -2 and here it is equal to -5. 5 minus 2 over 4n. Okay. I have to put it here in a curly bracket. Why I have to put it here in curly bracket? It is a reason. Look here. First, I have to solve all this, and then in the end, I have to solve this. That's why I have to put in a curly bracket. Look here. I will tell you again. Look here. This one is +5. This one is -2. So plus into minus, it is equal to minus, and 5 to the 10. Now it is clear. -10, and here it is divisible by 4 into 4, and it has again a different sign. Plus into minus, it is equal to minus, and 4 for the 16. Okay. Again, I have to put the curly bracket. Now, look here. This has minus sign, this has minus sign. So minus into minus, plus. So first I have to write the next step, then I have to do this. But before solving this, we have to solve this. Look here. This is +3, this is -8, -4. Both have the same sign. So if they have the same sign, this one we have to add the value and put the sign of the greater number. So 8 plus 4, it is equal to 12, and I have to put the sign of minus. So it is equal to -12, and it is divisible by -6, -3, and +4. Okay, all these values. Here, this one. Okay, and they have the same sign. -6, -3, it is equal to -9. And this one is +4. Okay. Now we move towards the second part, that is minus. And look here, curly bracket. Minus into minus, it is equal to plus, and it is equal to 10 over 16. Clear? Okay. Now comes to the next part. Now we have to solve. Okay. Plus into minus, minus. So 12 minus 3, it is equal to 9. And to put the value of the greater number, that is minus. So -9 over -9 plus 4, different signs. So we have to subtract 9 minus 4, 5. And put the sign of the greater number, that is minus. Again, plus into minus, minus. Now I have to also simplify this. 10 and 16. In which table both will come? 10 and 16. 2 times table? Yeah. So I have to write it here. 2 5s are 10. And here 2 8s are 16. So we have -9 over -5. And this is -5 over 8. Because plus into minus, minus. Now look here. -9 and -5. Minus into minus, it is equal to plus. So we have plus 9 by 5. And next we have minus 5 by 8. Now comes to the last portion, that is the LCM. We have to take the LCM. So 5 8s are 14, 8 times table. When 40 will come in 5 times table, when 8 will come, all of you know that how we have to do this. So I have to put 8. And in a bracket, I have to put this numerator, that is 9. I will explain 8. And next, I have minus. So I have to put this 8. And in a bracket, I have to put this 5. And it is divisible by 40. Look at this one is 9. Look at this one is 9. This one is 5. In 5 time table, when 40 will come 8 times, so I have to put 8 here. And in 8 time table, when 5 will come 5 times, so here I have to put 5. In 8 time table, 5 times, so I have to put 5 here. Okay. And in the next step, 9 8s are, yes, 9 8s are 72. Also put the sign that has positive signs. 9 8s are 72 and minus 25. And we have to divide it by 40. Now I have to solve. Okay, you will help me in solving this. 72, they have the different signs, so we have to subtract. Okay. So we have to subtract 72 minus 25. 72 minus 25, and answer is 47. I have to put it here, plus 47, and it is divisible by 40. Now, first I have to put the answer here in a decimal form. 47 divided by 40, and answer is 1.175. I have to write it in both way. 1.175. This is in our decimal form. And if we want to write answer in a mixed number, so it becomes 41 times 14. So it becomes 1 whole. Here I have to write 7/40. Clear? This is part C of question number 7. Now hurry up. We have to move towards the next part. Okay, that part is part D. Here they have written B minus C over 3C plus 4D. Okay, what is the, wait, I have to remove this. Because the value of B is minus 4, so I have to start it. Minus, B minus C is here. Okay, I have to remove all that. I don't understand why I have to write it here. Okay, now we comes to part D, that is B minus C. Okay, B minus C. So what the value of B I have to write here in a bracket, and value of B is equal to minus 4. So minus 4 minus C, and the value of C is minus 2 in question number 7 of exercise 4B. Okay, B minus C, it is divisible by 3. And in a bracket, you have to write the value of C, and the value of C is equal to minus 2. You have to close it. Then you have to put plus sign. Next, you have to put 4. And next, you have to put the value of B, and the value of B is equal to minus 4. So close it. Move towards the next part. Okay, minus 4. Minus into minus plus 2. And it is divisible by plus into minus minus 6. Next one is plus into minus minus 4 4 is 16. Clear? Now comes to here. Minus 4 plus 2, different sign are there. So we have to subtract 4 minus 2. It is equal to 2. And we have to respect the elder. This means sign of the greater number I have to put. And that is 2. Now, minus 6 in both have the same sign. So we have to add the number and put the sign of the greater number, that is minus. And its answer is 22. Okay. Now I have to write, okay, in the next step, minus into minus, it is equal to plus 2 by 22. I have to write in a simplest form, that is 1/11. And that is your answer. This is question number 7, part D. Now, okay. No, it's all for today, because that is the next topic. So, Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.